It's a very big, wide street, typical of the Victorian era, with lots of coffee shops and restaurants and lots of interesting shops, antique shops. There's also the Monahan Centre, not far from there, that's got fantastic views of the Rip and the Bay. There's a fantastic bakery there that has got some of the probably the best pies in Australia, the Rolling Pin Bakery. There's also a very nice cocktail lounge bar, Salt Gallery's cocktail lounge bar. That's a very relaxing place to go and have a cocktail.
How should a Point Lonsdale look like?
Well, this is a beautiful area. It's got just the right amount of shops and restaurants, and then looking across at the bay and the Rip. It's got the Gallery Wine Bar. That is a lovely place to just go and relax and have a drink. You've also got the Cafe Amore, an Italian restaurant that's got some terrific food and great coffee. You've also got some big improvements that have just occurred recently, where the council have put in a roundabout, so you've got easy access and plenty of parking. And they've also put in a great big viewing deck right in front of the shops in Point Lonsdale. Again, the views are to die for. Just a fantastic place to hang out, relax and enjoy yourself.
What kind of jobs do borough residents do?
Oh, there's a range of jobs and occupations in the area. There's quite a large group of people who work in the health industry. There's people who work for the council itself. There's a lot of people involved in gardening and maintenance of the area, which is evident by how beautiful the area is. People take pride in what they do around here, and that is clearly evident. There's also people involved with the schools. Education has a big play in this part of the world, and there's also people who work in Geelong, and also people who work in the restaurants and the shops in Point Lonsdale and Queenscliff as well.
What do you do for fun?
Oh, there's a lot of fun things to do in this area. Like, obviously there's a lot of swimming and water sports. We've got a fantastic beach area for when the weather's rough. You can go bodyboarding or surfing. When it's calm, there's snorkeling and relaxing times at the beach. It's just fantastic, regardless of the weather. But there's also other activities in the area. There's plenty to do. There's fishing. There's also fantastic areas for picnics and lots of walks. There's bike tracks everywhere. Many historical places and things to see in the area, and it never stops. There's always something to do living in this area, and we thoroughly enjoy it.
At that time, what was your favourite place in the borough?
I think it would have to be Point Lonsdale Lighthouse and the rock pools below it. Particularly at low tide, you've got all this King Neptune's necklace all over the rocks, and it's just a beautiful place to walk down and look and explore. And the rock pools are often full of fish, and it's lots of fun for the kids. And every time you visit there, it's different every time. There's never two visits the same, so you really don't know what you'll find. Occasionally there's a seal that hangs out near the pier, just below the lighthouse. And just walking along the beach either side of the Rip of Point Lonsdale, you'll often find all sorts of unusual things washed up on the beach. It's just a fantastic place. That would have to be probably our favourite place to go and visit.